Hey everyone, Lance Morgan here, owner of Morgan Made Solutions. Today's video is going to be on the Project Molasses Ferret, which is a 10.5 inch 300 blackout AR pistol. So let's head out to the range and hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Alright, so let's see what kind of accuracy we can get out of this thing. I've got a target, an easy to see diamond style target at downrange at about 46 yards. We're going to do three round groups with 3 different loadings. I've got 2 150 grain gold dot loadings, one with CFE black at 19.2 grains and one with H110 at 17.2 grains. And we have some 150 grain Hornady, the real cheap full metal jacket stuff, with about 17.5 grains of CFE black. So let's get to it. We'll start with the 150 FMJs. Now the sun is pretty much right in my eyes right now, so let's see what we can make happen. But alright, that was the 150 full metal jacket. Up next we have the 150 grain gold dot backed by CFE black. Doesn't look terrible. I'm shooting off a picnic table with a ammo can and a admin bag full of rice as a rest. Alright, last we have the 150 gold dot backed by 17.2 grains of H110. Alright, let's go down range. Alright, here we're walking up to the target here. So what we got is the 3 different groups. The group at the top is the 150 FMJs. The group to the left is the gold dots with CFE black. And that guy right there, that is the CFE, or the 150 gold dots with 17.2 grains of H110. That there is a 1 MOA group. Well, close to it at least. Good enough. Good enough for government work. That looks like about 2. And what we got there going on is about 2 1/4, 2 1/3 MOA out of the Plinkin stuff. So all in all, that 10.5 inch Faxon, not too bad, not too shabby at all. All right, everyone, now that we've gone through the accuracy portion of this AR pistol as it's configured, let's just do a quick overview of what we've got going on here. There's honestly not that much, but some of you may want to know. So we're going to go from muzzle to brace here. Go ahead, pull the magazine out. It's cleared. So up front, we have a Dead Air Sandman K, which is a 30 cal suppressor. It's shorter than a dollar bill, so sound suppression, it takes the edge off. That's pretty much all I needed, or all I wanted. Pretty good can. So moving on from there, what we have is the Dead Air 3-chamber brake that came with the suppressor. So we got that on the front, and the barrel on this is a 10.5-inch Faxon 300 blackout barrel. I think I got this on a contract overrun for like 110 bucks. And as you can see from the accuracy portion, if you feed it good ammo, it's a shooter. Moving back to the handguard, this is just a cheap, I think it's a Foxtrot mic handguard. Primary Arms had it on special for like 70 bucks, so it was like, why not? And for $70, I gotta say, I'm honestly pretty impressed. Is it a Geisley? No, not even close. But as far as what I needed for this, it works, you know? That's pretty much all I can say about it. And then I believe I got one of their gas blocks as well. I can't remember exactly the brand, and no idea what brand gas tube is in this. But this is a pistol length gas system barrel, in case you were wondering. Up front, we have a Surefire Mini, which is the 500 lumen model with the KE1H head. And it's just using the standard clicky tail cap of the Z68, I believe it is. And that is on a Haley Strategic Thorntail mount. Underneath, we got a BCM CAG, which it's comfortable. I like it. I dig them. They're pretty much on all my ARs at this point. Basic arrow, upper receiver, Poverty Pony lower. Rocking a 515 GM from Holosun, which is for the sub $300 price point, probably one of the better optics out there. I like their green reticle. It just draws my eye a little bit quicker, in my opinion, than the red. And the tinting on the glass, when the sun's behind you or just the lighting conditions are weird, you don't get the reflection of the emitter as much. It's not as pronounced. It's still there, but it's just not as in your face. And behind that, we have a Holosun, what is it, the HM3X magnifier, which is like 180 bucks. No, it's not even close to a G33, but it's also 180 bucks. And it works pretty well. I wish it had a little bit better detent here to keep it folded out or folded up, but you know, for what it is, it works pretty well. Palmetto State Armory Premium Bolt Carrier Group. Got a BCM medium latch charging handle, SBA 3 brace, Daniel Defense grip, and this is, I believe, the PSA nickel boron trigger, which I use the Dremel on a polishing pad in maybe 15 minutes of my time, and this thing has a really nice crisp break. And Magpul bad lever, and that's pretty much it. I think I got a Springco red spring in here with a carbine weight buffer, which is the 3 steel weights. It seems to run pretty good with supers. I haven't shot any subs through this. Don't really plan to. It's just with that can, I'm not going to get all of it. I'm not going to get everything that you want out of subsonics. It's really not that quiet, so I might as well just shoot the supers and you know, get the kinetic energy out of the short barrel. And that brings me to my next point of, is 300 blackout worth it? For most people, no. I'm not going to say don't go buy it. Just logistically speaking, if you want to shoot a lot, to have 300 blackout on hand is it's difficult to find, it's expensive, and to have, like, let's say 1,000 rounds on hand it's a pretty big investment. Where it really shines is out of the shorter barrels, like this 10.5-inch. The 150 grain gold dots that I shoot carry about the same kinetic energy as a 62 grain gold dot out of my 18-inch SPR. So I get the 18-inch 5.56 energy out of a 10.5-inch barreled option, which basically is why this fits the role of my home defense, you know, firearm of choice. So 300 blackout may be worth it for you if you reload, or if you want a different caliber, and that's sometimes that second cool is it's worth it. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making it and going over this. This rifle, or pistol rather, I've affectionately labeled the molasses ferret, as it's like the honey badger's West Virginian cousin. And we got a lot more features of weapons of mine, and some more Josh's coming up in the not too distant future. So if you like what you saw, like the content we provide, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. If you don't, let the hate flow through you in the comment section. I thrive off that shit. And we will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care now.